Okay, hello everyone. It is hot. It was freezing as fuck. Now it's hot. Like it's summer. Why? Nobody knows. But anyway, and I'm in a winter coat. Because that's how cold it was this morning. It was freezing. Anyway, we're going home because we're not dealing with the bullshit. These are not people who pay me. And yeah, I'm not dealing with the bullshit. So, in the bullshit of black women refusing to do their hair. Literally refusing to take care of their hair. And really, her hair was like mine when I had to shave it all off. Too much hydro fatigue, and I just read the chapter where it has the scientific name, but it's basically when you have knots all through the strands of your hair. Anyway, but hers were like tangles. My hair was never tangly, but anyway. And instead of realizing that they are the problem and they have destroyed their hair, they blame the stylist. And they believe the stylist is tearing their hair out. Number one, there's no way to tear someone's hair out unless you are just an abusive person. Like, someone tearing, that's like a fight. Like when you see women fight, the stereotypical cat fight, that's tearing someone's hair out. Do you know how much force it would take to tear someone's hair out? You've damaged your hair. Anyway, that aside, let's get back to what I was talking about. Because His Highness was having a lovely time managing from sleep, getting his hair retwisted. Managing nothing, in other words. And the real manager really is, my instructor is the one who is, sorry, I got tired all of a sudden. My instructor is the one who manages anything, like customer, client disputes, anything. She deals with it. He deals with nothing. He's just there to take out the trash sometimes. And I've actually cleaned the bathroom because sometimes when I've come in, it's been filthy. Absolutely filthy. So the floor, the toilet looked like someone pissed all over it. The sink. Anyway, the thing was, and this is what I was going to finish. His grandmother called me talking about that I had called him or texted him. And I said, no, and if anybody says, and I wasn't even meaning this aggressive, I was just meaning this, like, just telling the truth. If anyone says that I've texted him, they're lying, because I have him blocked, and I've stopped texting him since I haven't texted him. The last time I have stopped texting him when I was told to stop texting. And the only people I converse with is the owner of the school and this person's grandmother. And that's the truth. And I have proof of that. So, and the maggot won't even speak to me now, which is good. I don't know if this maggot is in love with me or had some weird, I don't even know. And I don't even say that to be, because I don't like the nigga. Like, he's not my type, and those are pretty dogs. Those are pretty golden retrievers. Anyway, I drove past two very beautiful golden retrievers with their owner. Very beautiful golden retrievers. Anyway, happy. But those types of dogs are usually happy. Anyway, or at least they appear to be. Maybe it's their color. That they just are, I don't know. Like, maybe, you know how yellow is supposed to be, like, colors are supposed to mean something? Well, golden retrievers are like golden. So maybe we just perceive those dogs as happy. If that makes any sense. Anyway, I mean, unless a dog is growling or cowering away from you or something like that, then they're usually just content, right? Anyway, and then his grandmother said, getting away from the dog conversation, getting away from his grandmother said that was old. So either he was showing her things to get me in trouble, or I don't even know. I really don't even, I don't know. But that's the type of shit I'm talking about, is I'm not talking to you. And that was the school. And if that was Travis, he could go suck my, anyway, I don't have to stay here. I don't. So why the fuck are you calling me? I don't have to stay here. And they don't do this to anybody else. Like, that's the maggotry of it all. He needs to get up and work. He's the manager, isn't he? Sorry, I'm navigating, like, ridiculous intersections. What the fuck was that? If you... Oh, no. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear anything. Let's calm down. And the shit of it all is, I left at 1:50, right? See, now you're gonna be witness to the bullshit. We stopped taking services at 2. So why cannot the manager manage and hold down the rule? We stopped taking clients at 2. And some old woman just walks in there, let's say 7 minutes before we stop taking clients. That's not enough time to do anything. There isn't a 7-minute, a ponytail. You want me to throw your hair into a ponytail? I can shave it off. That's a 7-minute hairstyle. Being bald-headed. I mean, that's why I'm not answering the shit. It's stupid. And I have said this. I am not an employee. I'm not an employee. And if I am, I need to start seeing some financial incentive to deal with the bullshit. Anyway, I'm gonna see you all later because this is gonna turn into a stupid rant. Because the maggot woke up from his wife doing his hair when everybody else was working. Everybody else is all the students have left. The other employee, who's actually an employee, left to go get their granddaughter, which is what they do. That's fine. And he wakes up in the middle of everybody being gone because he missed everything. And I'm not an employee. And I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. This nigga has had his license for 7 years. So you can't bust out 2 clients? When you've had your license for 7 years, you can't do that. If you don't want to follow the rules of the school, and that's his problem, and I don't even think it's money with him. It's, let's just accommodate everything. You can't, and that's something I've learned, and I'm not even a professional yet, is I'm not dealing with someone, I'm just not dealing with people who waste my time. If you don't care about your hair, don't book with me. Because you're really wasting your time, but especially mine. And that's one of the most disrespectful things you can do. People are not entitled to a service. I don't care what the service is. I really don't care if it's a blowjob. You're not entitled to one. If everybody you meet in your life has ruined your hair and does everything wrong, maybe it's time for you to do your own hair at home. And these are the people who do their hair at home, who have damaged their hair and then want to have a nice event and get their hair done and abuse the salon or schools, usually. Because if you don't really get your hair done, you're not going to go to somewhere nice. And I say that me being broke and not actually, getting it's been years. And I've never actually had a stylist who was like, I went to a braider, but I've never been to, this is my stylist who does my hair. And my hair is in their hands and they help grow me and maintain me. That type of thing. Give me tips. Like, everything I learned about my hair came from Sindal. I figured out why my hair would not grow. Some of it was the psychotropic medication, but I'm on psychotropic medication now and my hair is growing. I learned that my sebum level is high, so I have to shampoo more often. And that's why I would get these scaly stuff on my scalp. And then I would put leave-in on every day. That's why I'm saying the hydro fatigue and all the other stuff, and spray your hair with water every day, which you're not supposed to do. And that's why my hair was so damaged. Like, when I say that, people, like, clients don't understand that you've been there. Like, there's a reason I've had to have at least 2 big chops in my life, because my hair was so damaged, and it wasn't by a stylist. My parents didn't raise me in the salon or, going to get our hair done as little girls. It wasn't a stylist who did it. I figured out why even when I went to a stylist to get a relaxer done, why my hair came out. And why my hair came out with the box relaxer. Well, those are two